Okay, here we have our Korg Triton Extreme. We're going to go right into our program mode. Now in program mode, it's really cool. We have our sounds we can choose. We can choose the sounds by, of course, clicking our cursor up or down once we're here on the actual sound we want to be on. And you can see me change the sounds right there. And we can also use our value knob to change the sounds. Right here, this little wheel right here. We can change the sounds to any sound we'd like to change it to. Now in this mode, you're going to see the different types of effects. For example, here we have the eye effects here. We have the switches, what's actually on each switch. And these are different effects, the attacks, the knob here, that we have on this particular sound. And this is our performance editor. We can edit these parameters actually. And how we do this is that we can press the button right here, and it says octave. And on next, I can increase the octave or lower it. Hitting one key, see that? We can also do the pitch stretch. That's good. The pitch stretch is really good there. That's pretty slick. We can also change the effect. What's the effect? Dry. A lot of effects, a lot more effect to it. So the ability to actually change the sounds within the program, which makes it very cool. You can also say, for example, I want to check out a different sound totally. Well, here's what I would normally do. I would go here, and I'd grab it right there, and I could pick a sound. I can go category. I can go from keyboards, organ, bells, strings, vocals, brass. Even here, I got a bass. Or I can go back to motions. Well, let's go back to keyboards and select my sound. I select it, I press OK, and I have the sound I want to use. So here in program mode, we can play that one particular sound and we can adjust it and get that sound to be the right way you want it to be. We can also actually save that sound. We can go here to write the program, and we can write that program into our various banks within our Korg Triton Extreme. We can select the sound we want to maybe fix it up and change it around a little bit and pick it how we want to use that sound. We can say, okay, I want to save that sound. We can pick where to save it back at. We'll save it here, press OK. And the sound, you sure, you can press OK, and the sound is saved right back where it's at. Or you can select a new bank and save it to a new user bank, which is an unused bank you have right there in your Korg Triton Extreme. We can also change our arpeggiator. For example, some sounds you'll notice, you'll be able to play those sounds and have a little arpeggiator to them, or they won't. Like here, for example. No arpeggiator, I'll press the arpeggiator button here on my Triton. And we can go here to our arpeggiator and we can select different types of arpeggiator settings. See that? We can latch it, we can sort it, we can change the resonance. We'll turn the arpeggiator section off, and you can actually adjust your arpeggiator function on your Korg Triton Extreme. We can also sample actually in this mode. We'll show you more about sampling later on in our DVD. Okay, here in performance mode, we can also actually use our menu button to edit some parameters in our performance mode. We can go to menu right here, and as you can see here, we can actually edit some parameters. Play, of course, we're already in play here. And we can actually go to edit basic, edit pitch, edit filter, edit amp, common LFO, which are low frequency oscillation, arpeggiator, the insert effect, and our master effect. So for example, we can go here to the amplification here, and I'll lower it down. You can see we've changed the actual amp level. We can zoom in actually, we'll show you a little more of that, so you can see a little more of what we're doing here. Exactly. And up and down. I can also escape that, go exit, and go back here to menu, and next I can press pitch. Now here in pitch, we can actually control the pitch slope. We can control the ribbon effect, for example. We can slide the ribbon, and we can actually change the actual effect on how that ribbon works. We can also go here, move the cursor over, and we can change the slope, of course, the AMS, the intensity. We can change the pitch of the envelope generator. We can change the portamento also. So we have many ways we can actually change and affect our sounds in the program mode using our menu button. We can also change the filter. You can see our filters here. We have a low pass resonance, and we have a low pass and a high pass filter. See it shows you right here in a little diagram. And we can change the trim of that filter from 0 to 99. We also have here our frequency for filter A and our frequency for filter B. What you need to do is just press the sound and see how you can change that sound and affect to get the sound you want perfect. This is really cool. That way you can adjust your sounds and have your own sounds to use in your production. We like it a lot. It's really funky. I use it a lot for basses to get my basses really deep and funky. You know, like that Little John type sound. We can also go back and go to our master effects. Now, most sounds in our Korg Triton Extreme have master effects on them. As you can tell, you can hear some sort of reverb or some effect on those sounds. And here we can actually, I'll play a sound. I can go to parameter here. I can either lower this, see that? Or turn it up more, get more bottom in that sound. It's kind of cool for when you get more bassy in some other sounds. I think they're not too bassy already or don't have enough bass at all. We get mid-range. We can get a high master EQ gain. So you can see we have the actual MFX1 and the MFX2 sends. They're like sending, this is on right here. I can turn it off, I can turn that off too. See, it's different now. Turn it back on. We get a little Hall effect, get the plate going at the same time. I can even change that effect. See, I put a limiter on it. Now once you get an effect we like or get some settings we like within our Korg Triton on our program mode, we can actually just say, okay, we'll keep it. And it'll remain there. We can exit, and we can actually save that sound to our user bank. Okay, program is kind of cool, right? Now we'll check out combi mode. Combi mode is kind of really cool. You actually have, you know, one sound on one hand and one on the other hand. You have a bass here, a keyboard here, or you can have multiple sounds. You have combi mode here, and we've got some. So I got a moog thing going here, and a string here. So you can have 2 different sounds or more than 2 sounds. You have up to 8 different sounds and layers. Into that combi mode, and we're going to show you how it works, how I can use it to get some real funky stuff out of it. Check this out.